Hello, I hope you're well. Welcome to another video. Now this video is a little bit different. I will be doing a straight world predictions one after this, but this is something really important. I was having my lunch and I just heard the divine would like to speak to you. So I was asked to come in here where I did my pure angelic tarot reading, which is going out at 8 o'clock UK time, which was a little bit prophetic as well. And I'd just like to say before we get started, somebody's asked me to address a question about earthquakes. I can't remember your name, sorry, but I will be doing that in the predictions channel. Let's go. I've been asked to use the tarot first. So anything can happen. We have chakra balancing. Something is being balanced out in the universe. We have angel of claircognizance. So a lot of you could be sensing this. This one. Clairvoyance. You could be seeing things. Spheres. A lot of spheres. I get a lot about spheres and I will be telling you all about my vision. What's going on. A lot of eruptions going on around the planet. Lots of things coming to the surface that need to be dealt with in the collective as a whole and in your life. Causing reactions. All right, so I'm saying your nuclear reactor shaking. Causing a crack through the continental plate. Okay. Angel of stress, putting stress on the inner core of the earth. That needs to be revealed. That's not being shown. Angel of fertility. Now that is relevant to what I'm going to tell you about that I saw in my visions, but we'll do a few more things first. Okay, they've given me some definite cards. It made me take all the other cards away, everything. So there is a concern by the universe that people are feeling that they have to weather too many storms at the moment in their personal life, and it's breaking some people down to the point that they don't want to go on. And they are light workers, they are needed, you're chosen. Everybody is chosen. You don't have to be a light worker to be chosen. You're chosen to be here, especially at the moment. You could be a bank teller. This is an example. I don't know why I get this one, but this is what I get. And helping somebody with their money. And you're chosen to do that. Everybody is chosen on my channel. Okay? So, but there's a lot of stress. It's causing outburst reactions. And they're asking for calm and peace. Peace is important at the moment. These wars need to cease. Obviously, that's what we all want. Well, some people don't, but you know, it's another story. But peace is important now. Peace in your personal life. Peace. Peace of mind. Peace in your heart. Calm the tempest, because when you have that tempest within you, it's going out into the universe and it's stirring up everything through the planets, apparently, star systems, everything, and it gets back to the creator. And there is concern and feeling and love, and it's feeling this disharmony. It does not wish for its people to have disharmony and terrible fear. It seeks to embody learning within them, not pain. There's too much pain. The balance is outweighed for the learning. Okay, I'll just go at the cards again. Interesting. Oh. No, but very interesting. You may want to check out, if I haven't said already, because I'm channeling, I don't know. Sometimes I don't remember what I've said. That's the way it works. If you want to check out that reading, it may be helpful to you. Pure Angelic Tarot, about 8 o'clock UK time. If you want a personal reading, coaching, develop your skills as a psychic medium, Links in the description. Okay, that one on the bottom, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of healing going on the planet as a whole and through people. Now, they want me to say career criminals. There are several career criminals that want to disrupt the status quo. And it's almost like they're meeting together at a conference, and that's going to cause a turf war. United States, Canada, and UK. Possibly move into Europe, although there are boundaries for them operating within Europe. I've got to say the name Tallahassee, and I don't know why, because I can't even remember who Tallahassee is. Tallahassee takes no prisoners. Beware of the turf war that will spill out into the streets and catch people in the crossfire within the next 6 months. Canada will begin. Great. Divine's calling for peace, and people are. It's a step up with criminal activity. It's been stirred up. Okay. Stirred up. Yeah, exuberance. Over demand on something. Substances. Yeah, demand on substances is causing this increase in criminal activity. Career criminals. The universe is calling this out. It's time for peace. It is time for harmony. The balance to be corrected. It's now going to point out all the places that are causing this imbalance in the world to go out. Okay. Yeah, because the universe is on track to put us in expansion. And we are avoiding this. We are allowing these people to continue doing that. And I mean, that's all of us, but at the same time, there's not much we can do, is there? Let's be honest. But unless you're in the powers, the people who are running the countries and stuff like that, not enough's been done, because the corruption goes through the governments to the highest echelons of power. The church has been called out. The universe is calling out the Catholic Church, all religion. All religions must change and unite in harmony. They must throw off the mantles, the collars. I'm saying priests taking off the collar. And I have priests around me here. Everything. All must be one. Operate as one. Unity, unity, unity. Okay. Who's to argue with the universe? Flexibility in your faith must allow. It's almost like I can feel a big surge of energy coming up through me. This message must be communicated. I speak on behalf of the universe. That's what I'm supposed to say. I see all the pain. I see all the distraction. I see all the temptation. I see the energies that swirl around you. I cannot do much. That is for you to do. I am your eyes. I don't know if you can see my eyes moving, but that's my guides. They're watching something that's coming too close to me. I can see it now. It's like a wall of black energy at me. And that's what the universe has been picking up around everybody. It's almost like the Jupiter expansion. I keep getting Scorpio, co-ruler of Pluto, this plutonic energy, seeing the hidden, the manipulations. I can't even remember what I've just said. That's so strong. faith to weather the storm. 10, the end of something. I feel really... storms are being sent to us. The more you are coming online with your gifts, the more attacks are coming towards you. It's like this wall of dark. It's, oh, right, okay, so I'm seeing myself pressed back against the wall and this wall coming in. You're feeling hemmed in. The world is feeling hemmed in because it's trying, this wall of dark energy is trying to squash people flat. So they accept. It is stubborn. It won't move. Jeepers creepers. I'm sorry. Somebody's just gone next to me like that. Oh my God, I saw them in the mirror. Oh. Sorry. Okay, so we need this energy purified. And the more we fight with each other, the more it's allowing it in through the door. It's causing a portal and allowing it in through the door. Oh my God, we have protection direct from the universe. Please hear me. I speak on behalf of the universe. That is my higher self speaking with the universe. It just takes something off and an up. I've been correct. Well done. Because I'm learning. It's about trust as well. I'm learning to trust myself more. I'm learning to trust people around me again. So there are a lot of storms in your life, and in the collective storms, I told you they were going to go off like chain reactions, eruptions, attacks, cyber attacks. Several cyber attacks coming in. 2018, something happened. It's continuing now. Something from 2018 is coming back. Something to do with technology, computers, cyber attacks. CIA GCHQ infiltrated back in 2018. 2 spies. I got the name Longinus, as in, that's a surname, I believe, or it could be a code name for a project, an operation. I don't know. Jeez, I don't want this information. Leave me alone. Oh, okay. It's infiltrated. Stop now. Stop now. Stop now. Before it's too late. 2 people's lives are in danger. Frost. Parkinson. Right. It's almost like code, telegram. 3. All right. Okay. Hang on. I'll write this down. Give me a second. Well, this has turned out different. Right, okay, give me the dots. Stop. Niner. End. Right, okay, somebody's going to get this. And I'm going to show it at the... I don't know if you can see it. That's the start. And then up at the end. And I have to say it as 999. I have to say it like that as a message, a coded message for someone. Pick up the phone and communicate with me. I need you now. Why are you not hearing me? 12, number 12. 28. Lives are at risk. Jerusalem. Code Jerusalem. Thank you. Excuse my French, but oh my God. Right, okay then. Where am I going now? Okay, so I now have to talk about this. Then we'll go back to the cards. All right, so the information they gave me the other day, this is relevant. Look at this card, fertility. Really odd. Missing souls. Stolen as eggs. So I've talked about this before. They show me these blinking bubbles. Stolen as eggs. Can't get my words out to you. Genetic. Oh my goodness. Somebody's trying to stop me speaking. stolen as eggs, genetically modified by rogue, wait for it, reptilian races, implanted through the reproduction system, that's in women. They were monitored and then activated. And that's only some of them. Remember, I told you the angels were looking for the missing souls. Right, I don't want to talk about this, but they want me to. It's to do with me. Now, when I talk about me, all right, this is not me going, oh, look at me, blah, blah, blah. No, I can't do that. And no, it's just not. So I'm going to talk about my higher self, who is, well, when I get a hold of her, I'm going to give her a few words, put it this way. So whoever my higher self is, now I know mediums talk about them as if they're a different person, which they are in a way, okay? So that's who we're talking about, and she communicates with me. I'm a fragment of that higher self. So please see it that way. I'm connected to the universe, I have to tell you, and apparently I have, and maybe others out there that have, I'm connected with the blood of all races within the universe, created by the universe. And it's really weird. It's very like something I've written. So what I'm telling you is there are some of you out there that have at least the blood of 3 different galactic races. Okay. Then I saw, when I was shown the vision, I saw angels enslaved. So I don't know what that's all about. It could be a metaphor for something. Then I was told more about this Egyptian connection that I have. Another fragment was the Queen of Egypt, hidden parts of me in different places. Don't know why. So if I'm telling you this, there's a chance that parts of you could have been hidden in certain places, and they now want to activate all those places and bring them together. I don't fully understand, yeah? In different dimensions, okay? I know this, I'm underwater somewhere, because I keep saying underwater, yeah? And then, but the thing about me, and they want me to tell you, I don't want to comment these readings, but it's important apparently. It's to trigger you. So all those parts are being hunted by this force I've talked about. Check out previous videos for that. Why? Because I will initiate unification with your help. You will too. Now, I've had lives in the 1920s, and I've been doing it since 1920s. So you could have been on the earth in the 1920s doing your part as well. Okay. It's all about reseeding the planet, because these people want to take DNA from me and others to create a new being, like a special race, which is awful, and to keep us on the path of destruction, take the planet and resources. All races are at stake on this planet because of it. Jeez. My light and others is seeding the earth in preparation. The planet must heal for the acceptance of the new advanced souls. All will become advanced in time and returned to the planet. Then they told me why I was, I keep going on about my naughty books that I have to write and co-create with them. Honestly, they've been just showing me naked people doing things for ages. I don't know why. And it's, your books will help with the reproduction to allow the new souls to heal relationships. Oh my God. Because I've talked about the 144,000. So if you've got a naughty book to write, you need to write it now. because they've kept these, they're trying to stop these new souls in, 144,000 that are 144,000 are heralding the new advanced souls. So they're coming in as the first wave, okay? And then we have to go through storms, apocalyptic things, everything before we get there. And they were trying to keep these people who were to birth these souls divided. Manipulation to stop the 144,000 that come in to lead the planet and races to evolution to 6D and beyond. Never mind 5D, 6D and beyond. Some are already on the planet. Those who wish to will develop and reincarnate into a new advanced soul. And then second part, I had to do communication, justice for the angels. They've been misrepresented on the planet. The truth must be known. Had that before. Then I have to record, as you do too, for the creator as a direct link. What you see, the creator sees in all dimensions. Bear witness. Right, okay. So let's go back to this. See if we can get any more information on that, and then I'll tell you the rest of it. Okay, where do you want me to go? Here. There's definitely this big alien component to it. So what about these storms that we're having to go through to get to this evolution? Are they around the right way? I keep getting that. I have my cards around the wrong way. And it's happened too many times. So it tells me that we have to change our perspective on something and open ourselves up to higher knowledge. And we're not doing that at the minute. I've been, like that all the time. But there's definitely something about fertility for newness, for new ideas and thoughts to come through to change the world. We, the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth is a portal. This world is being rebirthed. I keep saying it. It's being rebirthed. Okay? Wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Now, that one was upside down. It is now time. It is now time to move forward in your purpose, to do what we need to do to weather these storms, get through and change this world. The universe is now communicating. We've been given instructions on what to do. Right, what's happening to the planet at this time, please? The planet is evolving with us. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Now, I keep seeing circles, ripples on the water. Expansion. Where's that card? This is all about expansion. I've just heard the National Health Service will be expanded. It will not be taken away. It's going to be expanded on a massive scale. With new integrations, new systems. Now, I read this morning that they're going to make changes to it, big changes, but it's going to go... They're going to introduce new medical careers for people, a bit like paralegal. They're going to integrate new specialisms, and it's going to spread out as a result, and people are going to have more access to health, medication. There's going to be injection of more money, but it's going to be successful this time. It has to evolve from what it was created as. It has to move with the times. A new system will come in that will be blocked from hackers. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. I thought it was going to end, but it's going to be amazing. It's going to take on a new form with new specialisms incorporated with AI, and eventually AI is going to perform operations. Well, I know there's certain things now, but AI will take over, and the National Health Service is going to go up levels. That's amazing. because we are so lucky in this country to have that from 1947. Whoa. Yeah. It was only meant to last 2 years. But anyway, to get people up and going from the war. So it's going to go, wow, it's going to go very futuristic. I don't know how getting the money for it, but apparently that's what's going to happen. Oh, okay. The planet goes through a new healing process. Earthed. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. I think some of us are having a bit of difficulty with that. You're having to let go of things that don't serve you anymore, because you're coming online to help the earth and to help the world. You have to communicate. Clairvoyance, you're saying, you're going to start seeing these dark walls, these entities that are moving around us. It's these remote viewers. I keep being told there are 4 that keep trying to get in. Somebody wants to know how I get this information. I get it from source, and I get it from my guides and angels. You probably get it from source too. They also communicate with people on this planet that I don't even know about. Star Brothers. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. You are protected. Now, what I normally see is a giant eye, okay, which is Horus. The eye of Horus, yeah. That is bearing witness. So the universe is seeing through you. You are bearing witness. It's been recording events that are going on. The universe stays out of a lot of things because we are meant to have learning process, but it's intervening now because on a grand scale to the soul of the collective, I talked about this soul, this oversoul of the collective. We are souls ourselves, and we are part of the collective soul, which is one, which I think Dolores Cannon mentioned first, and I read about ages ago, and then I got communicated that there are disruptions, and it's almost, think of it as a diseased body that has something wrong, that's having to heal. This is the operation, this is the healing process. That's why we're having storm. The planet is going through the same thing. Volcanic eruptions, it's releasing pain. Oh, I don't like hearing that. It's screaming. We're screaming with pain. As are we. Because we are birthing ourselves. I'm always shown the planet as it is now, and then it crumbles away, and there's this new little, and it's smaller. So whether or not we're going to go through something where it's fresh, clean and pure, but it's smaller. And I always wonder about that. Is that post-apocalyptic? Is it going to be stripped? As you have things stripped away in your life to make way for new. My guide's just come and sat behind me, so there's obviously some sort of threat somewhere. All right, I can feel you, okay? It's like, it's fresh, clean, pure. The water's pure. Everything's clean, a new way of living. So we are going to have to really go through something to get there. I don't like talking about that, but apparently I have to. Yeah. Angel of abundance. Money is a problem for people, causing distractions and unfairness in this world. Famine. Famine, Ethiopia. We've had that. I'm having it again, Ethiopia. We've talked about famines coming in. Famine across the world. It reminded me of that book, Death of Grass. I can't remember the guy's name. Apocalyptic. We must share the food, or it'll be taken from us. It must be shared out. They don't like these surplus piles. It must be shared out. Things must be shared. Resources must be shared. There are countries that are keeping resources. Okay. Right, we'll go back in a minute. Right, I want to talk about an experience I had last night. Now, they show me these spheres. You may be seeing spheres around. They're around me. I see them in the air. I see them in the sky. They are UFOs. I see them as clear. I see people inside them. I also see the bubbles with people in. They are with me. They are part of the missing souls. Did I write that down? I can't remember. Or was that in the last video? Yeah, I did. I told my little around me. There are some souls waiting to be. These are people communicating with me before they're birthed. Interesting. I don't know how it is, but I've started channeling people who are alive as well, which is kind of way. And it's, I see this giant eye, and then I see this big face. That's universe, the Eye of Horus. Okay, going through that, traveling through that. Remember we talked about the universe being this giant quantum computer. So, okay, so when I was doing something yesterday, I looked at the sofa and the corner, and I could see this cylindrical, this round, and it was like a dark metal ball, and it was just sitting there. I thought, what the heck is that? And then it disappeared. Blow me, I was watching Slapped Ham last night, and I see all these little spheres traveling around me. Palladian energy, Palladians doing that. They're around me all the time. They're also to do with energy balls or something. I don't know. Some of them are craft and some of them are energy. And energy. Because I've often seen, I don't know, there's something here. There's blue here. Yeah, it's all up here. Oh, there's something here with me, and then it comes up here. It's energy, and I know they put things in through a crown chakra. But anyway, Slapped Ham. Now, you know me in the plane. Talk about that, and that being an arc of souls, who I believe can be souls in the craft. The arc, I've just realised. I haven't just realised. I thought the other day as well. It's sorry, I'm getting tongue tied because there's so much coming in. That the people sitting on the plane, although they're all blokes, so that couldn't be quite right. But there's something to do with the bringing in these new souls, or they're representing that. Because it's all masculine energy around me. I rarely get women, unless they're, half naked and, for books and what have you. So I'm having to operate with masculine energy. I keep saying, where are the women? They are there. They pop up in my dreams. I've had a few guides who are female, and I have my great grandma, from the Keane family, my mother's side. She's around. All right, okay. Was that you? I can see somebody right here, and they moved in. Somebody here, and they did that, and I keep jumping because I can see them, and they're appearing as I would see you, full colour, not the black and white. That's why they're making me really jump. Golden flashes because they took and then they're out. So not the awful way. So this plane's taken off. Anyway, we'll learn more about the plane at some point. Plane taken off, and there's these little metal balls, 2 of them, by this plane that somebody had caught, and I'd had one sitting on my sofa, which was wild. But I've seen these spheres, and what I want to show you is so I look out, it's bright sunshine, I see these UFOs in the sky, I see glints of I see lights, then I see there's one near me here, around here, small. There, no laughing, I can't draw to save my life. Another one here, and then I see, I've got, this looks like to be a window of some sort, and then I see people walking around, Palladians in robes. So it's almost like it's up in the sky. There's a spacecraft always near me. These little ball things that come around with them in. Sometimes it can go small, big. I've told you, you can even travel through a body. And then it's big in the sky. Okay, and I can see people walking around in it. It's wild. Okay, I've got Ryan there, maybe. Now, I'm seeing a lot about the saints. In the Pure Angelic, there was a something to do with the saints being around. St. Francis of Assisi. Matthew, my guardian angel, came through, and Matthew, there's a lot of biblical I keep seeing across again. So, and there's a lot to do with time, but I haven't got any more on that. So let's go. Let's see what else we have. I want me to do these angels. Okay, angels wish to communicate with the universe. So time, clock strikes 1 o'clock. Communication will come through to Biden. That will change the course of history. Okay, is that today? "14 days time. Tuesday at 1 o'clock. So if anybody's writing that down, do, because I've had several things come through. People have been confirming stuff so much. I said it on the, well, no, I'll leave you to watch a Pure Angelic, because one of my predictions came true as well. It's on the Pure Angelic video. All right. So we have Surreal, who was supposed to be a fallen angel. This lot don't like the thing about the fallen angels. It's incorrect, apparently. Again, the Keeper of Knowledge. I think he was the leader. I can't remember, but there's a big change. Look at this. There's a storm coming in. Something about nuclear shaking the earth. A nuclear plant blows Ukraine. I don't know. I know that's like a rock or something behind him on there, but I see some sort of face trying to come through. Look, I keep getting it. That's what I was saying about here. Something about solar plexus energy. That's what's been transformed, transmuted, purified in everybody. Because that's what's causing the problem. That's all about control, self-control, independence. It's like a frequency is affecting people's thoughts. It's being pulsed out into the world. It's causing, I love using this word, discombobulation. I don't know. But look at these rough seas. But a big change is coming. The angels are coming in to disrupt this resonance. Okay. I don't like the face that's trying to... Maybe hasn't formed yet. A raven seeks the truth. Look, we've got Jeremiah here. Look at these spheres. They showed me them rolling them about, moving them about. Now I'm going to close my eyes and see what I can get. Yeah, quite often this sphere within this window, it can either look like a cannonball. I've seen like a cannonball rolling around, and it changes into the earth, and then I see the earth traveling. And it's got all of this, I'm here, magnetic resonance, but it's got all of this electric light around it, electricity. It's reforming. It's like one of those old movies. They keep showing me in the 1930s. You know, those old things with the two pylon things here, and then electricity, and then they're putting it round something. It's almost like that, but a lot more, and no pylons. I can't explain what I was gonna... There's definitely a connection to 1930s, because they keep showing me like 1930s sci-fi, Ming the Merciless, and Flash Gordon, and all of that type of thing. So there's some connection to the 1930s. And then they've just said invasion of the body snatchers. What the hell? These are all cryptic messages for you to think about. So if you know anything, I'll leave the comments on, but if I get anything again, they'll go straight off, because I'm told when to put them on, when not to put them on. So I'm hoping they'll go on at this time. But they were on the previous one, but we'll see. But look at these spheres. I give you information now. Information buried under the ice. Something about DNA. This body I talked about being unearthed from the ice in the previous message will reveal something about DNA and how to heal. It's a gift given from the universe. It's almost like, do you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the ice and I'm seeing doctors from Alien, whatever, but they're not. They look like us. It could be us from another time, you don't know. But they know where this body is and they're going on. It's almost like they're trying to alter things in time. And they've gone, found the ice, the snow, it's in the Arctic, and they're injecting it with something. There's some light up here, there, some DNA information. Things are being altered because we've done this many times before and we keep getting thwarted, and we have to keep going back in time to do it, to stop the destruction of the planet. I've talked about this before. And they're trying to alter it. This has been decreed. This heads up has been allowed. And it's helping us evolve, giving us a bit more, because things had been hidden from us that were out of time. So they've gone and rejigged it. I've talked about this force from other dimensions going back in time to alter the course of events, hide things, so we can't find them, so we can't evolve. Wow. You couldn't make it up. It's stranger than fiction. Yeah. So that's what's going on there. What else do you... One more angel card. Oh, that one. Jehudiel. I think somebody said they were working with this person. They're leading us to information about nature and what's going to happen. There's something to do with grass, death of grass, seeds in the ground. Again, replanting. Oh my God. I've talked about this before, but it's like an apocalyptic winter. I feel very emotional. It's like they've gone back and they've reseeded the place so we can grow again. At some point, there was an apocalyptic winter, and I don't know if this is what scientists are going to find out, but we were wiped out. There was a race of human beings that were wiped out, and everything was reseeded and brought back again. And they're basically trying to stop that again. And we will have caused it because of these manipulations. So they're trying to stop that. And they're trying to give us a heads up through this body. There's going to be something discovered in this body. It's like the man that found the bog or whatever. I can't remember. They're going to find something within this that's going to help us. And this is Jehudiel leading us to this. But I'm seeing doctors go there, and something to do with healing as well. Healing of the planet, healing of us. I feel, I'd be feeling a bit funny talking about all of that. And this is the communication from the universe to assist us on our path. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was of interest. Whoa. Communications about the CIA and everything here. It's just, whoa. Oh, my battery is about to go, so I better go. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. I will do a quick world predictions one on that question that somebody asked. See what else comes out. I'm not sure when it's going to come out now. But I will do that. But this is very important, this video. Please, you know, share it if you can. And yeah, if you want a personal reading, develop your, you know, psychic gifts, your connection to the angels, or you just want to chat about your experiences, link in the description. If you want to read those spicy novels I talked about, some of them are free on Inkit at the moment. Check them out and give me a follow. That would be brilliant on there. Thank you very much. And if you're watching this on TikTok, thank you again. Please follow me on YouTube, because I do the world predictions more intensely there, and I can't do them on TikTok because they don't like it. They don't seem to like it. So please check out there. All the other ones, I'm doing fantastic on TikTok now. I want to say a big thank you to you for following me. So yeah, vice versa. I'm trying to do little different things for each place, but it's taken some time, but I will get there. But yeah, give me a follow. That would be great. Thank you very much. And anything else I have to tell you? Please subscribe if you haven't already. And a big thank you to all of my new subscribers out there. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Thanks. Bye.